this is what it looks like outside right now, you guys. It is absolutely gorgeous. It's pretty bright though. Pretty bright and sunny. Sorry about the dirty window. I have a dirty screen, a dirty window. So here are two books I'm currently reading. I'm reading this Wonderful Life book that my uncle let me borrow. Stephen J. Gould, I think is how you say. the last name, the Burgess Shale and the Nature of History, because I recently got really super interested in fossils and just geology and life forms that were here a long time ago. And then I'm also reading this. It's called Native Plant Agriculture, and it's volume 1. There's going to be another one, I think, for like wetland places, but this one is like general native plant agriculture for the Midwest, South, Northeast, and Mid-Atlantic. And it's really, really, really beautiful, first of all. Second of all, it's super helpful. I'll probably do a more in-depth video about this book in like on my other channel. I have a gardening channel. I'll probably talk more about it on there, but I just wanted to show you guys what I'm currently reading right now. And then these are the paintings I'm currently working on, the 2 main paintings I'm currently working on. They are for my living room, actually. So right now I have these 2 really bare, empty spots in my living room on the wall where I have nothing, and that's what these are going to be for. These are going to fill those empty gaps on my living room wall. And you can see I've got a little waterfall started here. Lots of work left to do on these, but I really like how this birch tree is looking. I'm absolutely loving how this birch tree is looking. And here's the other painting. I have a lot of work left to go on this one. It's barely been started, really. But pretty excited about that. The studio is kind of a mess. I ended up trying to do some resin, and I also cleaned some rocks. These rocks were found in my garden when I dug holes to plant things. And you can see my workspace, my tools, my paints. And then up here, actually, I'm going to iron this really soon because it's really wrinkly. This is that huge tote bag that I sewed in like 2019, but I didn't have anything painted on it. And this year, just a few months ago, I started painting it and finished it. But I've got to iron it before I put varnish on. So I'm going to be varnishing this. Right now it's just the oil paint layer itself with no varnish on it, and it's a cicada. There's my signature down there. But I really love how it turned out. So if no one buys this gigantic tote bag, I'll probably just hang it up. I don't know if I'm gonna frame it or what, but we'll see how it goes. I really love how it turned out. And then over here, I recently finished the oil paint layers of this. And I really love how it turned out. It turned out so well. It's actually a cereal box that I put gesso on, and then I painted it. There's a rainbow on the back, referenced from a photo I took. All of it is referenced from photos I took from my windows of my house. And then here is the archway in my garden. I referenced a photo I took of that. I think I took the photo last year. And just painted it on the bottom of this box. So I'm really liking the theme that I have going right now. I have a lot of nature theme, outdoors, nature, green, blue, lots of foliage and skies going on here, which is really, really cool. This painting I never did finish. It's been sitting here like half completed for months. So I do plan to finish this at some point. I have no idea when. It's not at the top of my list. I have so many different little things I want to work on, like these canisters They are actually nut canisters, like for cashews and stuff, and I gessoed them. And I've been sketching on them so that I can paint them. So that's where I'm at the moment here. Really need to clean this room up. It is an absolute wreck. But the studio has been messier in the past. And I have a new light. And it is so much brighter than those lights. It's so nice. I think we got it from, I think it's called Tractor Supply. But it's so amazing. I love it. It has given me so much light in my workspace. It's absolutely unbelievable. So yeah, and we're not going to talk about this painting. This painting has been a struggle, okay? I have really not worked on it in ages, and I don't really know what I want to do next on it, and I think that's why I keep putting it off, because I have no idea where I want to take this painting. I want to take it in a cool direction, but I don't know what that direction is. Does that make sense? I don't know. So it's just kind of sitting here until I come up with something interesting moving forward. So I'm hoping to stream again soon, you guys. I just got a root canal yesterday, so I didn't want to schedule a stream, my first stream back in months. I didn't want to schedule that like the day of, the day before, the day after the root canal. So now that it's done, I do need to get a crown put on, but I'm not sure when that's gonna be. I have to call my dentist about it. But basically what I'm getting at is hopefully I'll be back to streaming soon. Now, I'm not gonna be streaming as much as I used to for now. I don't know if I'm ever gonna get back to the 3 days a week or more or whatever, but I'm gonna start out with like a stream here and there, or I might do one stream a week. I haven't decided yet. But another thing that I want to do first is I kind of want to look at my overlays, since it's been so freaking long ago. I want to look at my overlays, and I'm trying to decide if I want to change my overlays, if I even need any kind of overlays. And I also kind of want to mix up where I'm streaming, like the positions I'm in. So like normally I stream at this desk, and I like that. It's convenient, but at the same time, I've been working over here. I haven't really been working on my desk lately that much, unless it's like business paperwork or something. I've pretty much been over here in the main part of the studio working up against this wall on these big ass paintings. So I would like to rig up my streaming viewpoint. Well, technically it will be your viewpoint. I want to point it toward these paintings, and I want to work over here. So I just need to figure that out, and I don't know exactly how I'm going to do that. Luckily, my desk is actually, let's see if I can show you. My desk is actually on wheels. So maybe I can just roll it over there like I've done before and try it that way. But I don't know. There's a cord, there's things to think about, so I don't know. We'll have to see how it goes. But yeah, that's my little setup right now. Isn't it cute? Look how cute it is. But guys, let me know how you're doing. I want to know what you guys have been up to, and hopefully I can give you some sort of painting footage. It might not be much, but hopefully I can get you some sort of painting footage in this video. Alright, let's get to it. So I changed my mind. I am going to be tidying up the studio, not painting, because I'm starting to lose things and not know where they're at, and it's kind of stressing me out. So I've got to clean all of this mess up. There's a squirrel outside. It's very rainy today. So I've got my trash bag here because somehow I think I still have a lot of stuff I need to throw out. So I'm actually going to organize my stuff. I have folders that I'm going to put things in because there's so much stuff, and then I'm going to throw some stuff away.
He said that he was out of town that weekend, and when he got back,
just the corner of the brush. Just the corner of the brush. Here, everyone. Here, everyone.